Hello everyone, it's producer Joey here. With the Premier League season well underway, we've been invited by Sky Sports News behind the scenes for one of the busiest days of their calendar year. It's transfer deadline day. All clubs have up until 7 p.m. tonight to get wages agreed and contracts signed with new players. Otherwise, they've got to wait until January.
Chasing on 5, please.
They've been at the beating heart of transfer news for over 20 years, both live at their West London studio, but also with journalists up and down the country at training grounds and stadiums, waiting for the big scoop. We're going to speak to journalists, producers, makeup artists, and many more to find out how a big news operation like this ticks. So let's go inside and see how this works.
Finally, here we are on deadline day.
Deadline day is the busiest day of the year.
I think one of the most talked about things of this window is player power.
The reach we have on social is huge.
It is 8:10 in the morning. I'm on at 10 a.m.
You'd be surprised at how many transfer moves are off the cuff.
It's going to be the best window ever.
One of the perks of this job is you become really good at eavesdropping.
People just seem to be obsessed with transfer.
It'll be a long old day, but do you know what? The adrenaline just takes you through.
Hello, I'm Tom White. Now I present a show called Sky Sports FC. That's Sky Sports Fan Club.
I'm Rob Dorset, I'm the football correspondent at Sky Sports News. My role today is really just bashing the phones and talking to as many people as we can, trying to get news over the line, simple as that.
My name is Lyle Thomas, I'm the senior football news editor. That means liaising with all our reporters, having a knowledge of where their sources and contacts are at their strongest. We gather the information that you see that goes out on Sky Sports News.
We'll bring you confirmation of all those major deals as they happen.
The office is buzzing right now. What stories are sparking the newsroom?
Liverpool have agreed a fee with Newcastle for Alexander Isak. That's what everyone's talking about right now. But there are so many other stories. In the next minute, anything could change. There is loads happening. It's one of the busiest transfer deadline days yet.
Rob Jones, one of the reporters and presenters for Sky Sports, and I'm currently stood outside a slightly drizzly Villa Park. Signing number 3 of deadline day has just been confirmed by Aston Villa. It is Harvey Elliott from Liverpool, on loan.
25 to stop talking.
My guest today is Tim Sherwood. He's a great person to have on deadline day because he can do it as the view as a manager and the view as a player. I'm talking to him saying, right, have you ever been in a situation like this?
If he wants to leave the football club now, he will 100% be leaving for Liverpool Football Club.
Right, so, deadline day.
I'm Dan Donovan, I'm a producer and I look after the daytime strands.
Today looks like it's going to be pretty epic.
My role here is kind of at the end of the line, so we've done our news gathering, we've got all our interviews, all the questions have been asked, and then it's kind of all presented to us to work out what to do with it. It's picking the stories, how we tell them, the order we tell them, how long we tell them for, trying to make it engaging for the viewers, and then it's doing the live gallery stuff, so that means going in, producing live output, reacting to what happens, breaking news, which on a day like today, there'll be plenty of.
I promised you breaking news. Here it is.
Can you explain to me the difference between like what a director does and what a producer does in the gallery?
The director is making things actually happen. The producer is deciding what the viewer is seeing. So it's trying to have a balance and a nice flow so it's engaging for the viewer. And then it's dealing with situations when you're in there.
You're teeing him up for some break-in with the second question.
I'm Jay, I'm a senior producer in the social team. I sort of look after the team as a whole, sort of set the direction that we're going, look at our strategies across social media.
What's currently looking like the best post of the day?
I think anything around Isak is flying today.
My name's Reese and I'm a graphic designer here at Sky Sports News.
You've got something on your screen right now. What are you up to right now?
That is the story of the window, so it's the done deal graphic that will go out as soon as that story is confirmed.
Alexander Isak is officially a Liverpool player.
Some words I never thought I would actually finally say this summer.
I've worked at Sky Sports News for 20 years. This is the first time I've been inside the office on deadline day. I've never seen so many people. I've never had a buzz like this.
I mean, this is huge. We've been talking about Mark Gay and his possible move to Liverpool all window, haven't we? But especially today.
How do you track a developing story from rumour up until you're ready to tell your presenter to deliver that news?
On a day like today where there's a transfer rumour, that will go through our news desk, our reporters.
Potentially Gahey.
They'll do all the checks, they'll speak to their sources and work out if it's true or not. When it comes to me, I know we're ready to go. Often I'll know about things and viewers will know about them 15, 20 seconds later.
In the last couple of minutes, I've had confirmation that Mark Gay's move to Liverpool is off
When I started out, your competition for the news organisation was other news organisations and a handful of maybe well-placed club journalists. Now there's thousands of people who might all have legitimate information and communicate it very quickly. Now I think it's more about we have to be right.
Our team of news gatherers have long-standing relationships. Chief executives, chairmen, owners, players, managers, agents, coaches, whoever it might be, it all goes into our news gathering process. And then it's all about being in a good, strong position with our contacts, that when things happen, we get told.
Let's get to our chief correspondent, Carve Solokol at Stamford Bridge. Carve.
My name is Carve Solokol and I am the chief correspondent at Sky Sports News.
And I'm being told that Bayern Munich are now willing to consider that loan plus obligation element.
We are reporting on deals that are worth tens and tens of millions of pounds, and the people doing these deals do not really want to talk about them.
There is definitely a drive and a motivation to deliver exclusives, and the adrenaline, the excitement that comes with that.
When you do get a big one over the line, there's not many feelings like it. It's just a great time.
And that brings us to the end of our transfer deadline day special. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Luckily, it's been one of the most exciting in recent history, and we're leaving as even more deals are coming through thick and fast before the end of the window. We've got lots more of these type of episodes coming before the end of the year, so make sure you stay tuned. And in the words of Richard and Marina, see you next Tuesday.